Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and we make something. Now, every time I say every Thursday, I think, well, not on Thanksgiving. So I'm kind of telling a little fib there. But in general, every Thursday. Hi, Bear Blue. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Chris. So I have a lot to talk about today. So we're going to just kind of go a little fast. I know a lot of you have already given us a thumbs up or a heart, or look how cute that is, a heart or in the share and all that good stuff. Hi, Carol. Hi, Ross. Hi, Lori. And so if you have not, please do that. Please give us a thumbs up. And sometimes you have to hide the chat to find the thumbs ups or the Currents at the beach. Nice. Or the hearts or the share and that kind of stuff. I lost my comments. Well, let me just tell you, today, you guys all know that I'm addicted to Amazon, right? Like addicted, like seriously. Well, there's been a little issue with white Tic Tacs. Apparently, I don't know, there's like a shortage or something, and they're never available on Amazon. So I ended up buying this monster that came today. I purchased this, honest to goodness, 2 weeks ago. I finally got it, and it says our biggest pack yet. Includes a reusable pack, just pop the top and refill up to 16 times. So technically, I guess this is supposed to be 16. So I thought it would be fun to open this up because I was really excited when I got this. I was like, whoa! Now, keep in mind, you're like, Stephanie, but you need more than one Tic Tac box. Oh, yes, my friend. Oh, just dropped one. I have tons of empty Tic Tac boxes in my house. So, and Kenny, how many empty Tic Tac boxes do you think I had in the car? Empty. I went and cleaned it out just now.
Today?
Yes, today.
I'm going to estimate. Let's see, I threw out a few the other day.
Yeah, you did.
The other day before that, I threw out a few. And last week, I probably threw out a few. So I'm going to guess 8.
It is all your fault. There were only 4.
Oh, yeah.
I saved those for a reason. Don't throw them away. Yeah, I knew somebody had cleaned out the car, and we all knew it wasn't me. So let's open it. Why don't you go to 3, baby, so we can see what this monster is going to... Oh, and they changed the sizes, the boxes size. Look at this. Okay, he's going to go to 3. So look, this is the old size. This is the new size. I do not like the new size because it does not fit very well in your pockets like this one does. This was in my back pocket, you guys. So it does not fit in your pocket very good. So let's open this up, and I'm doing it in one of my lids because I'm afraid it's going to spill. It does say resealable pack, so that's good. So I know nobody's addicted to white Tic Tacs as much as me. I totally get it, but we're all doing this together.
You guys, just so you know, some of the time I find Tic Tacs in my bed.
That is true. That is true. That is a true story. It doesn't have the sticker on it. How am I supposed to know these aren't generic?
You have to write the words on there.
Oh my gosh, that is so wrong.
Die cutting machine and make it.
I know, right? So yeah, this is not this. That's why Stephanie put this down here.
And actually, today I found some Frosted Flakes in my bed. Like I was rolling over and crunch. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I love that. I like to watch my iPad and have a little snack while I'm getting ready to go to sleep. Kenny's already sound asleep. He goes to sleep at 8 o'clock. So I'm just like, nothing else to do. So I'll
have some cereal.
The thing is the Frosted, I eat them dry. The Frosted Flakes were not recently. I wonder how long they were in there. Yeah, okay, these smell really good though. Oh, they smell good. So now I can refill these. But if you have an empty Tic Tac box, something that you can use them for is when you have pins, P-I-N-S, that are sharp, you could just have scooped them into the container.
You need one of your little
Larissa, you're a genius. Why weren't you here to tell me that? Andy says, I'm not a fan of my husband eating crumbly things while in bed. Yeah.
Or you could get a funnel.
I know. That's what I said. I said I need a funnel.
Sorry,
But I'm very offended that it looks like these are now generic. But whatevs.
Knockoffs.
So I had to tell you,
Do
like,
they say made in Canada? Where they usually are made.
Yes, made in Canada.
There you go.
So there we go. Those are my Tic Tacs. Now here, I got to give this to you because I can't throw it down on the floor.
You're not going to eat them all?
No, I have my box right here that was in my pocket. Right. Now, another thing. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. I have been working on organization because Tiff said she's going to come visit me pretty soon. Heather says, I'm totally addicted to the white Tic Tacs. I had to stop buying them in bulk. Heather, put a Stamps of Life sticker on it. That's what I'm going to do. Heather, you and me, girl, let me just tell you, it is a severe situation because in church, I used to go through 2. So because of the ADHD, it's hard for me to focus, right? And so I pour a little in my shirt at church and I'll go like this. And I'll take notes and I go like this and try to pay attention. Otherwise, I'll count how many lights there are. I'll count how many people are wearing pink. I'll count how, yeah. So this keeps me a little focused. But I used to eat 2 boxes. Now I'm trying to go down to like half a box. I'm trying to cut back. Anyway, I was talking about organization. So the boys were here. The 5-year-olds were here. And, this is heavy. I gave them a handful of these because they have to work for the Stamps of Life once in a while, right? They don't have to, but they do. And I had them put these on. Linda doesn't like Tic Tacs or Diet Coke. Linda! But you like stamping, so at least that's why we're friends, right? Okay, so here we go. I took all of the old pockets, all of the old magnets, gone. Now, look at this. I just want you to see that there's a set. I had some extras, so I put the little extra ones over here because I had 2 sets. Then watch this. Flip it over, 2 more. Okay? These are stitched. These are not stitched. That's why it looks like the same, but they're different. So the boys were working on moving these. Now, 2 magnets completely 100% fit in here perfectly. You don't need to do one at a time. So what I did was, here's my other circles. This was one of the circle, what's it called? Shaker kits. So that's why it's a little different than that one. You can see I'm missing a couple, but I will find them now because now they have a real home. Look at that. Now, what I started to do also is when I noticed this is I started going circle, circle, circles. So that one, I have to fix the thing. But now I'm going to have, and then the next one will be here. The next one will be here. So I want them all to be in order. So like, here's my A2 rectangles, rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. Now, keep in mind also though, my friends, I have this. That's going to be for all my rectangles. And then on these, I need to say A2 because there's A7, there's mini, there's all that. But look, boom, boom, boom. And then here is the squares. And we have dotted, we have decollage, flip it over. We have decollage with stitch. We have rounded corners. Now, I feel like I'm going to be able to find some of these, right? Like, isn't that impressive? I'm embarrassed to admit I was kind of proud of myself because this is like game changer, right? Now I'm not going to be looking for all of this all the time. Russ said he's done that with his layering dice sets as well. Yeah, let me just tell you guys, turn on a show and do this. And it's very relaxing. It really is. I was kind of surprised because it's just like, so clean now. And I have them in order. Ooh. So I'm very excited about that. And in they go. Okay, that was that. I just wanted to show you that. I was very excited about that. Flash sale today. Pam says she's been working on organizing her stencils. When will the list on the website be updated? No idea, because I'm not even sure who does that. I think I know. I will ask her. Amy says, love this. I ordered some last week and can't wait for them to get here. Amy. Game changer. game changer, especially with the little kangaroo pockets. I am just saying. Yes, Laura, the magnets and the pockets are from Stamps of Life. The pockets are out of stock. The magnets are actually at this moment, right this second, in stock. So be careful. They are in stock. I'm just warning you. Yeah, in stock.
A lot of items are starting to run out, Stephanie. Like the kangaroo pockets are out.
Yep.
Are they
They're already on order.
They're on order. The congrats and more clear stamps, they just sold out. So if you go on the website, you guys, and you want to get that stamp set, hit that notify me button. I'll be ordering more and we'll get more in. And then all the in my book stuff too. Same thing.
Really? You guys? Well,
yes,
thank you.
It was popular apparently. So we are ordering all the items, but hit the notify me button. So when they do come back in stock, you'll get notified.
Ooh, Melissa got her personalized stamps in the mail today. Yay. Julie said kangaroo pockets are genius. You know what? Born because I wanted it, right? I knew I needed to keep my extra cutouts safe. And that's what happens. That's what happens when the owner is also a card maker. Okay.
Have you ever thought about taping one to your shirt, like, and carry it around like a kangaroo, like a real kangaroo pouch?
Where do you come up with these things?
I don't know. It just popped in my mind. I don't know. Kangaroo.
Oh, and I see the picture on your iPad thing. So can you show that really quick? So I was in the gallery for 5 seconds. And I don't know, you know those funny looking dolls that are like really popular right now that like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Starts with an L, like Larla Boo or something like that. Well, anyway, Stephanie got her personalized stamp too. Anyway, look at this. Is that like the perfect or what? And Gail made that. Gail, are you here? Gail made that and uploaded it, I guess today to the gallery. And Gail, I hope you put in the comments like what products you use, because that is amazing. So yeah, La Boo Boos. I don't know. So if you want that, I think she also posted it on the Facebook fan page too.
Are they like stuffies or something? Or?
Yeah, they're stuffies, I think. But I think that's like perfect from the stamps that from the examples I've seen, that looks exactly like it is. So just saying, go check it out. Okay. Thank you, Gail. And thank you for uploading to our online gallery. Thank you. And I lost my comments again. I don't know how that happens. Now, there are first of all, let me back up. Apparently the Apple Bushel stencils from the Fold It Club. Remember, Stephanie messed up and you did not get the third stencil. Rest assured, next month's shipment will have the missing stencil in it. So just a heads up, you will get it just next month. And also, another issue, Fold It Club also, we're out of the stamps. So do not sign up for it. No, I'm kidding. You can
sign up.
Yeah, do sign up for it. But if you add on the stamps right now, you will need to wait probably 2 or 3 weeks. We will get it to you, rest assured, but it will be a little bit later. We do still have some of the dies in stock. Once the dies are sold out on the club, they never go on the website. Once they're sold out on the club, gone forever. Bonnie, it was the basket. It was so the apples on the top, and then the basket one got missed by me. It was my fault, 100% my fault. So yeah, it's on the postcard. And so a lot of people, okay, you guys, listen, we have a lot of people that are in the club that don't watch my videos. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so I've said that I think at least twice already. Hey, I messed up. You'll get it next month. And I cannot tell you how many emails Faylene has had to answer saying Stephanie messed up, because people are saying, hey, where is it? Oh, Melissa's probably going to join the Gold Club. So let me just say, there you go. If you want to add the stamps, you can do it, but it's going to take a little bit longer to get to you. I'll tell Faylene to send send the dies when they sign up, and then just back order the stamps. Okay. Hang on. Sometimes I can't catch my breath. Okay. So there's a flash sale right now. One of the items is already gone, long gone. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember what it was. So Let's go to 2 because I'm going to show you the products really quick and I'm going to use 1 or probably 2 today. So remember,
Not yet.
nope, that's for the video after for
Okay.
taping.
Okay.
That's the overview. So here we go. Oh, I got it. I caught it. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Faylene just said you got it. So if you're going to join, you'll still get it. Just give us some time. Remember this alphabet? I think this is in stock. One of them, blessed to be your grandma, blessed to be your brother, blessed to be your sister, or for my sister, for my brother. And then we have mother, wife, father, husband, all the ones Stephanie was missing. Then we have happy birthday, anniversary, New Year's, Valentine's, St. Patrick's. And then we have you are cherished, you are loved, you are awesome, you're sweet, for your bridal shower, all those good stuff. So all of those, and Michelle on my design team said, Stephanie, love them, but I want a die that matches for me to stamp on. And it's back here. So hang on. I only have one. So it's in mine. So here I have all my stamps in here. And look at this die. Now, this is where your kangaroo pocket comes in handy because I ran this through earlier this morning. It gives me a lot of extra pieces, right? So I'm just going to keep them in my kangaroo pocket. Next time I need a green one, I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't need to die cut it because it's already done, right? So I saved myself some time. So this is the die. It is on flash sale. You get like one end that has the little cutout banner, and some are just strips. So it fits all of these perfectly. A lot of you already have 90% of these. Whoops. So it fits these perfect, which is really important, right? Okay, so that's on flash sale. That is not sold out, so you still can get that one. Now, last but not least for today is this one. This is the party hat edge card, similar in style to the butterfly we did a while back, but this is the party hat. So let me show you what this looks like. Look at that, party time, happy birthday. It comes with words. It comes with the party time, comes with let's celebrate, and it also comes with happy birthday. So look at how stinking cute that is. Party time, happy birthday. So there's one. Here's another one. Look at how fun it is to add the layering behind it. You get the layering die to do this. You get extra dies to do this. Do I have any more? I don't think so. Oh, here's one. Here's 2. Here's a cute one. Let's celebrate. Oh, gift card inside with our gift card holder. Look at that. Gift card inside. Happy birthday. And then this one, let's celebrate. Look how cute that is. Wishing you a happy birthday. So though that is on the website, we're going to use this in 5 seconds. But let me show you a couple more using those fun strip dies. So there we go. Sweet new baby. Congratulations on your new baby. So all the fonts are the same. So you get to mix and match, right? So there we go. That one. And this one. Or you can put Happy Halloween on it. So you can use other stamps too. It doesn't have to be on this. Or no dies at all. This isn't on a die. And this one, look how cute. Happy Easter. Oh, look at this one. This one's not on a die either. Just congratulations. Check this one out. Look at this. Ready? What? Look at that. It's all cut out. Isn't that cool? And then those are right there. Isn't that fun? We'll probably do that today. That looks fun. So there we go. Okay. Let's move all of this off to the side. And now Stephanie can make a card. I mentioned earlier, that not today, but I mean, today, but not today, that I don't plan ahead any of these things that I'm going to make like right now, because I want you to see the start to finish, right? I want you to see why we do it like this. Quilty says, please like, thumbs up, and join the chat. We would like to meet you. Yes, if any of you are new or haven't ever typed in the chat, please jump in and say hello. We would love to meet you. Deborah says, will the restocking words that were on flash sale today? Yes, we will be restocking them at regular price. It's going to take a little while to get them in stock again. So, but yeah. So make sure you click the notify me so you get an email when they come back in stock. Now, we're gonna jump in and use this one. And I get to open a new one. So now I'm gonna put it in my new envelope. Oh, there's a fly in here. Oh, I hate flies. You know who's really good at getting flies is Liam. He can do the fly swatter in midair and get those flies. He's amazing. Anyway, we're going to use this die, and let's go to this one. And here we go. It has this funny cutout. Now, it comes with, let me show you this. It comes with this die that it's all one piece, right? But Stephanie was like, okay, that's fine and great, but what if I want to do 3 different colors? So what did I do? I gave you another one. So that way you could cut this out different times. Wishing for Stitch version. What am I? Oh, Ruth Debbie wants to know. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Ruth Debbie wants to know about that gift card thing. Hang on. Where'd it go? Ruth Debbie, do you not have this one? Look at that. It is called 3D Pop-Up number 2, maybe. Or maybe it's called Gift Card Pop-Up. But look, see? So it can pop up. Kenny, I'll find it on the website for you. I can't believe we found one that Ruth Debbie doesn't have. So there we go. So I made these separate so you could cut them out in different colors if you want, whatevs, right? Now, you're also getting the layering die for right here. You're also getting the layering die for right here, and you're getting all the big words. I love the big words because sometimes you want big words, right? So what we're going to do is I always like to start before I start like any project, right? The first thing I do is, hi, Joystein. The first thing I do is decide what colors. That is going to be like the foundation of my card to build on, right? So I always like to go to one of our paper pads and, ooh, I could use the birthday vibe stuff. Actually, I will.
Here is the gift card pop-up.
There it is.
Okay. Item number, if you guys want it, 8-20132. Just type in gift card pop. It'll
boom.
Pop
It'll
up.
pop. So I pulled this one out. Hi, Tasha. Hello. And this is the birthday vibes. If you got the birthday vibes kit that we completely 100% sold out of, you can get these. I am trying to get our extra pads on the website, just so you know. I am working on that. Hi, Front Porch Crafting. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Joycine, it's so funny. I was just thinking of you today. Isn't that funny? And then you must have known because you jumped into the chat. I love that. So we're going to use this one. Now, at the bottom, it says the colors I'm going to use because I decided to use this pad. So it says Glacier, Pool, Raspberry, Sunshine, Marigold, and Kiwi. Now, if you have a friend like Gail made me this handy dandy chart, and she made me little swatches, which is very, very handy dandy because let me just tell you, Brenda says, can I hire Liam and his fly swatter? I hate flies too. I know, seriously. They actually have fly swatters in under my kitchen sink because they know that I can't handle it. So I'm going to use these. And the first thing I'm going to do is, what pink is that? Razzleberry. Not raspberry. I'm going to, I could go crazy and do sunshine. Let's do yellow. I don't think I ever do yellow very often. And you know what? Oh my gosh, what's that noise? Do you hear that, Kenny? That's crazy. Hang on. Let's make sure. Whoa, sunshine. I was right. It's always fun when I'm right. So there we go. Jan says, I really love your paper pads. Thank you, love. And what we're going to do is, first things first, if you fly American Airlines, they used to have a video when you get on their plane, it would say, first things first, buckle those belts. They don't say it anymore.
Now they just say, shut up and sit down.
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't ask us for anything.
Yep, pretty much.
We don't like you.
Yes. So now what we're going to do is we are going to trim this down.
How rude.
And we are going to die cut the card base. Nice thing is this fits in my Grand Marquis.
It's crooked, just so you know.
It's supposed to be crooked, but my machine's crooked. Yeah. Okay, so my question though is that the real name, Grand Marquis? I think it is. I always get confused. I hear voices. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this through, and it's like so stinking easy. I know a lot of you already got the machine, but if it's on back ordered HSN, I am assuring you it is worth the wait. And hello, the price is absolutely amazing. So here we go. Now we have our card base. So now what we're going to do, Glacier and Slate is magic. Kimberly, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? And Teresa says, happy it fits in the Grand Marquis. Me too. Me too. Because it's awesome. Now, it also does the score line, so we can just fold that in half, and we're halfway done. Now I'm going to look at my paper pad, and I have all my dies over here. I need to get a magnet, but I have all my dies here. And we're like, ooh, that's cute. Ooh, oh, shut up. I hope I think I kind of like, hang on. I haven't done, oh, look, wrong one. Oh, hang on.
Close.
So close, but so far. I haven't done my odd shapes yet. Oh, same one. Oh, bummer. Okay. Hang on. What name is that? Is it Graceful? No, it's not Graceful. Charming? Not Charming. Diamond. Okay. We're out of luck. Bummer. Anyway, oh, you know what? I'm sure it'll say bouncy. It is bouncy. Nesting dies. Thank you, Dina. Dina put that on there. Bouncy nesty dies, Stephanie. Ding, ding, ding. Can't find them because they're not. See, this is why you need to organize. Okay, whatever. Sad. Oh, reverse corner dies. That I know I have because I can grab it. Ooh, look at that. I have the stitch dot. Look at that. What's with the rectangles? Well, we're going to use this one no matter what, right? Because hello, now we have to. Okay, let's see. What other colors? Oh, ooh, we kind of should use that one. Let's see. Ooh, the dots. Look at the dots. I want to use the dots. And now when you use one of the multicolor ones, it's really fun that you can grab all the colors and it'll match this, right? So let's see if, ooh, stars. Now we're going to do dots. Oh, and if not, I could have done circles. I already organized my circles, but okay. We're going to do this one. And I think that's it. Let me check. Yep, we're going to use this one. So what we're going to do is we are going to, for the inside die, we are going to do this. And for the outside, you know what? I think I'm going to go a little softer. And I have yellow. I have multicolor. So, hello, we're going.
Stephanie, what are the name of those 4 stamp sets with all the same font that you were talking about earlier? Just the name. Do you remember? The Congrats
names?
and More is the new one that just sold out.
Forever Alphabet, Family Forever.
And there's Family Forever 2. Is that number 2?
Yes. Okay. Family Forever number 2. Holidays Forever.
There's like 5.
And Congrats and More that I know of.
4.
There might be more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's
4
5.
plus the alphabet. Yeah, 5.
Okay. So we're going to, on the outside, because we're going to have the fun party hats on this, we don't want to go too crazy with the design. So you know what? I think I might go solid. Because I don't want to get too crazy on that front. And let's see, I want to use, we're going to probably use one of these blues. So, ooh, where's my Glacier? Or Slate. Glacier. Here it is. So the boys now know where to get cardstock. And I showed them. It's not a big deal. Look at that, you guys. Do you realize? Oh, they can't see it. Do you realize how amazing that is, that matches like that? That is so hard to do. Anyway, we did it. And so here we go. We are oh, wait. Well, no, I don't have any scraps of this new color. So let's get this one. And we're going to die cut this. This is the front. And then we're also going to die cut this one. That is the inside. Now, we do need to make sure that this die does not move because we want our dots to be like a little bit in control. This is a sneak peek that what I'm doing right now. That is a sneak peek. When I have no freakish idea. I am so tired of waiting. And so there's that one. And then for this one, we're going to trim that down. And I know this freaks people out when I do that, but I did it. So now, because the Grand Marquis, we should be able to do both of these at the same time. Look at that. A little bit at an angle. You know what? I like to trim it down more. Okay, so we got that one a little bit at an angle. We'll do that. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Now, a little bit at an angle, right? You never want to have a speed bump. If you owned a sports car, would you go over a speed bump at 100 miles an hour? Heck no. So now we're going to run this through. My handle's a little squeaky. There we go. And we're going to run this through. Oh, I keep yawning. I don't know what happened. And here we go. There's one. There is two. Now, this tape is really awesome because you know what? You reuse it multiple times. So it almost looks like a Band-Aid. That's funny. And we're just going to put it on our machine for another time. There we go. There we go. And so now what we have is we have lots of pieces. We are going to add this one to the inside because that's easy peasy, right? And oh, look at the cupcakes. Oh, no, we'll cover it. So I'm going to add this. Do you guys see that? I always do that. So I added tape to it and I go like this. Tasha, is he doing sound effects? I'm not allowed to hear the sound effects, so he doesn't get in trouble. So I hope he's being good. There's my layering die. Then I have this layering die. And you know I can't just throw this on there and not like ink it, right? Because that'll drive me crazy. But I do have my new Glacier ink. Wait, where is it? Glacier ink. So we'll get our blue and we'll get some scratch paper, my favorite orange over here. And we're going to ink the edges really quick. Ugh. So apparently it's getting like really hot everywhere. It's pretty hot in here. I'm telling you guys, it must be 100 degrees in here right now. I wish we had a temperature thing because it is freakishly warm in here. Just saying. So now I'm adding this and I'm like going, okay, this is so awesome, but wouldn't it be cool to add like a little bit more? Oh, shut up. Wait, what are we doing? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Now, remember, oh, shut up, shut up. Look at this. Okay, hang on. So you can't buy this. You can only get this if you're in the Fold It Club, but look at this. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where's my pad? Wait for it. Wait for it. We do this a lot, you guys. Look at that. Ding, 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 ding. They are the same. They are the same. They are the same. Yeah, we do that a lot because I want you, when you got this, I wanted you to go find this out of your stash and use it again. Now, I'm going to use it, but I want to do it. Whoops. I want to do it a little lighter. Normally I would tape this down, but I'm just going to go a little lighter. And so we're not going, I'm just going to go really light because I don't want it to overwhelm, right? I don't want it to overwhelm the card, but I just want a hint of the cute little present. Okay. So I'm breaking all my rules and not using magnets for this, but oh well. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm keeping it there. And then I am going to check. Oh, I need more. I'm glad I checked. And we're going to go a little bit more. Little bit more. Notice how I'm taking off some of the ink because I don't want too much.
That always happens to me whenever I do the blending. The first spot that I place down is always too dark.
Real, yeah. That's why you want to hit here.
On the side.
Hit here and then go. Look at that. Is that like awesome or anything? It's like higher sorry. Aurelia. Thank you. I'm the worst. When I used to be a substitute teacher, I used to hate calling roll because I'm horrible at pronunciation.
And you read a lot too.
I read all the time. Yeah.
Make up the words when you read, or do you like really? Read them
sometimes, like if it's somebody's name and I don't understand how to say it, I make it up in my brain, and then that's just what it is the whole time.
I used to do that when I was like 7.
Bite me. There we go. So look how pretty that. Oh my gosh, I love that. So now what we're gonna do. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is number one. We are going to find the inside of that cardstock. Look at this. And we're going to decorate the inside.
What's the name of that paper pad?
Birthday Vibes. And I'm trying to get it on the website.
Coming soon.
Coming soon, hopefully.
Sneak.
Those of you that already got it are in heaven right now. We're going to use this one. And so I have the dies that match because hello, doesn't that make life better? And this one's we did a little different. We made it so you would not have a white border all the way around it. We just wanted to see what you guys think about that. So it's going to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to know like exactly where to put my die more or less. This one's a little bit off. Hang on. Yeah, that's going to work. And let's grab our tape. Oh, let's go way up here, way up there. There we go. There we go.
Nancy says it's 120 where she lives in
Nancy.
Arizona. Nancy,
you win.
why do you live there, Nancy? Or do you just
Poor
want to torture
Nancy.
yourself, Nancy?
That is very hot, love.
Is it like 100 at nighttime?
Oh my gosh. We don't have air conditioning where we live. Well, it's broken. Someday we're going to
supposed to
get
have air
fixed. We're
conditioning.
supposed to have air
We
conditioning.
paid for air conditioning.
Yeah. When we rented the place, they paid for air conditioning. They said
it
we
had
had air conditioning. Okay. Somebody lied.
Joke.
That's not fair.
Yeah,
That's what the boys always say. That's not fair. There, check it out, honeymooners. Look at this. What? Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add this on the inside, but I want to make sure. Okay, good. I didn't want it to go too far over here because I don't want it to show on this side, right? Let's get rid of this. So we are, let's ink it. Let's ink it. Almost forgot to ink it. I grabbed this and I moved it and okay. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven right now. You guys, there is no better hobby on this earth than card making. You know why? Because it honestly, I know you and I like to have everything, but out of all the hobbies, we're going to go to one. Out of all the hobbies out there, example, golf, way more expensive than card making. Way more, right? Or collecting sports cars, way more than card making. Card making, you can start for very, very little. You buy a pack of cardstock. You already have scissors. Buy a stamp set and a die set. Even buy a die cut machine. They're not that much. And you can make cards.
Why do you pick the extreme ones for the guys? Like
what?
Buying cars.
Well, okay. What? Okay.
If I went to play basketball every day at the park, it's free.
Yeah. Yeah. But then you have to play with everybody there.
Yeah. Or if I collect baseball cards.
Oh, baseball cards could get very expensive.
Well, yeah, you have to stay on budget, but
okay,
there are options for guys that aren't as expensive.
Whatevs.
Card making is a deal, but I'm just saying.
Yes, card making is a deal.
Guys just waste.
Well, like quilting, woo, that could get fabric's expensive. So I'm adding foam tape or foam, whatever. I'm adding this to the back. I haven't even decorated the front yet. So look, I'm going to put this like right here. And then you're like, Stephanie, that's great, but not centered. But that's like awesome and Stephanie, but like, how are you supposed to write on this? So I'm like, yeah, you know what? That is kind of messed up, huh? How am I going to write on this? Look what I'm going to do. I am going to pull. So I have blue, I have yellow, still have more blue. Let's grab the green kiwi. This is kiwi, right? I'm sure it's kiwi. Yes, of course it's kiwi.
Stephanie, I have a question for you.
Oh, that's green. What?
I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Have you ever had a hand loom?
Hand loom for
loom.
beads?
No, it looks like it has thread or materials because today is National Hand Loom Day.
I have never had a hand loom.
So
that
Stephanie
is one.
I know
One.
Stephanie
hobby I've not
into a lot of expensive hobbies where we collect a lot of things, right?
Yes.
Stephanie?
Cynthia says, and you can make money from selling cards too. Yes, you cannot make money playing golf. True that.
Oh, you
ding,
can
ding,
if you
ding.
gamble. I don't do that, but guys gamble when they go out.
That's illegal. You're not allowed to gamble.
That's illegal.
It is illegal. You're only supposed to do that in Las Vegas.
It's like being competitive. You're playing for the jackpot.
Yeah. Okay. So you bet on it, and then you can you can.
Okay. Well, the pro golfers, their tournament gives them money when they win.
Okay, but
does that?
No, that does not count.
Okay,
does it not count?
So who has a now I can't say it. Hand loom out there is what I want to know because it's National Hand Loom Day.
I don't even know.
It's crazy. See it?
What?
It's like they're weaving it.
I'm a little busy. Do you want me to like do what I'm doing, or do you want me to watch the internet?
Want to make sure we don't have one of these.
The internet. We do not have one.
I'm pretty sure we do.
No, we do not. Let me see. No, I do not have one of those.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
So, do any of you out there in the audience have?
If you even know what it is.
I bet somebody does.
Okay, so so sticky on the back, and Diane has one. Ding, ding, ding. Diane, what do you do with it?
Is it for carpets?
Today is a
or
holiday
little
for you.
rugs, yeah, I know. National Handloom
National
Day.
Handloom Day. Go get it out. Oh, Karen says she has mini looms. Fiber. Whoa. Fiber. Oh, I missed it. Carolyn has. See, you guys. Linda does. Okay. Because we are all crafty people. That's one of the things I do not have is a loom. Now I guess I need to go get one. No, I'm kidding. I'm sticking with card making. It's just easier. Okay, so there we go. I did add kiwi ink because I needed to. And watch this. Now I'll go 3. You going to 3?
What else?
Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to lay this down. Boom, there. So now I can write my message. Now let's focus on the front. So here we have this. And look at that. Look at that beauty. We're going to use this because that is freakishly gorgeous.
Good idea.
Now I am going to grab out. Oh, which one is this? Oh, that's not. Oh, this is a scrap. Oh, if this. Shush. Look at that, you guys. This is why you save your scraps. This has adhesive on the back. It fits perfectly. And what we're going to do, yes, Jaylyn says that, yeah, the best thing about card making is you can use the same stuff for other things as well. Making scrapbooks, table decor, other paper gifts. Yes, including banners. Absolutely. Absolutely. So they're very versatile. And school projects. I can't tell you how many times one of my kids has said, hey, I need XYZ for a school project. And guess what? We had it. Let's see. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for some magic? We need to do 3. Are you ready for some magic? Look at this. Ready? What?
Wow.
That is gorgeous. You guys, freakishly gorgeous. That darn Grand Marquis. Okay, so here we go. I love that. And we're going to peel this up. Now, I always do my fingernail. I know, Amy, he says paper crafts are the best. Amy, I agree with you, love. I agree with you. And you always want to do the pad of your finger. Don't do your fingernail like Stephanie does because it doesn't work. If you do the pad, look, it does this. It is so insane. I don't understand why that works, but whatever.
Nancy only has a dozen looms, she says.
Only.
Yeah.
Now we're going to lay this down and boom, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. Wait, hang on. Look at that. Is that insane or what? Now, we get to decide what we're going to say on the front. Don't forget, I still have this one too. I think I'm going to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Now, again, we need to look at the colors and let's look at the inside to see what colors we have here. We could incorporate the green. Let's incorporate the kiwi. And I just happen to have a dash here with the Debbie. Oh, hang on. Can you go to 1, please?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get emails for drinking.
Have
Sorry.
you spilled that one yet?
No, it fell in the car. Kenny, that was the one that was on the side in the car and it fell. And I was like, oh, it's going to get, did not spill. Amazing. Because this is too fancy.
Vacuum sealed.
Where, look, there's like a little stopper for your straw. Just squirt me in the eye. There's like a little stop. It's not just, it's got like a little stopper for that. So let me just tell you. Burnish the party hats. Thank you, love. I will. So we're going to do this. Happy birthday. Throw that on there. Now, we need to pull in the dark blue. That will also help. See, we have a blue right there. Oh, they can't see it. See, we have the blue here. See the dark blue there? I need to pull in the dark blue over here. So for the layering die, we will pull in that dark blue and it is pool. Ooh, ooh. Pool. Let's see if we can find pool off the top of our heads. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. So we're going to do that for this one. And I know it freaks, but okay, here we go. So we're going to do this for this one and trim that down. We're going to lay that down, trim this one down. We're going to lay this one down. And if you have a smaller amounts of dies, you can use a smaller cutting pad. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to lay that and we are going to run that baby through. Woo, woo. There we go. And my machine, is it like not even in the shot? There we go. Is that better?
If I was on there, yeah. Now I see it.
There it is. Look at that. Look at that. So that's like in the way, but whatever. Okay, so here we go. That's the shim if you use the other marquee cutting pads. So there is ding, ding, ding. Now, look at this, you guys. You're like, Stephanie, yes, it does fit. Look, you guys do have no idea how I had to make sure that this happy birthday would fit on there because I wanted it to be as large as possible. And so it fits right there perfectly. Now, of course, in the inside, it fits perfectly. Now, sometimes, tweezers. So we're going to poke that through.
Jimmy's got 5
what's
looms, a loom and 5 spinning wheels.
Okay,
you have one of those?
we've moved on. I don't know where you've been, but we've moved on. So now, oh, yep, see, Ruth Debbie was right. I got to burnish those down. So what was Ruth Debbie talking about? She was saying that because, when you die cut something, okay, so on this side, right, on the green, it's such a thin thing. The die, when it die cuts, the cardstock kind of curls a little. Now, it looks gorgeous, right? But you can always tell the back. It looks gorgeous, but it's curled a little, and there's adhesive on the back of this, but the adhesive cannot stick if it's not touching the paper, cardstock. You want it to touch. So you can burnish it. Gail bought me a thing I use upstairs, a brayer, but you can just use a block, or you can, because this has to touch the card so it can stick, right? So I'm just going to kind of burnish it down. Now I'm safe, right? Okay. Thank you, Ruth Debbie. So we're going to add some happy birthday. And we're going to add this right there. Look at that. Stephanie organized that perfectly. Boom. And then we have our happy birthday. Remember, again, this had adhesive on the back already. Again, I'm using the pad of my the pad of my finger. Then it separates it. Then you can pull it open. And this one is beautifully intricate. Look at this. What? I always try to make it as little amount of pieces as possible. So this one is all one piece because it just saves your life, right? Sometimes it doesn't work when I'm designing it. Sometimes it has to be more than one because it just doesn't work. But trust me, I always try. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Look how intricate it is. I love that. Victoria says, loving this card base set. Thank you, love. Today's Shannon's niece's birthday. Happy birthday. Now watch this. I'm going to start with one letter and go all the way. And then the nice thing to do is just go to the Y at the last letter, add that. And then you can manipulate these guys to go where they're supposed to go, right? There we go. Now I'm going to get my Y in there. There we go. And we're going to get our B right there. Whoops. Let's move it, manipulate it a little. There we go. We'll go over there a little bit. There we go. Oh, move my T over a little bit. There we go. Now, again, same thing. The green needs to touch the blue, right? It's just pretty much simple. It cannot glue to it if it does not touch it. I know it sounds silly, but it's so true. So there we go. Boom. Happy birthday. May your birthday be as fun, fabulous, and unforgettable as you are. I love that. Now, check this out. We're going to use this in a different color that we need to pull in. What color do we need to pull in? We have the, oh, you know what? The light blue. We don't have the light blue here. We don't have the glacier. So let's grab the glacier. Let's get some adhesive on the back. So it's all about the color, you guys. I'm always focused on what colors, what's my color family for this one, or what's my group of colors that I'm going to use. Pick one of those pattern papers. Even if you don't use the multicolored ones from the pad, you will know all of those go together perfectly, right? And we're going to lay this down and we're going to get that little, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. We're going to get that little guy right there. And we're going to run that baby through. So we're going to have to do a chat contest pretty soon, huh, baby? I'm trying to think. Ken's playing on the internet. So now, you notice how he's quiet? It's because he's playing on the internet. Any sneak peeks tonight? I actually do have access to one. I could show you. So here we go. I'm just going to add that right there just to add the blue in. I could also add it over there if I wanted to. I'm going to add it right there. And of course it has adhesive on the back. Sometimes I don't listen to my own rules about using the pad of your finger. It's like, Stephanie, you know how to do that. Why do you always do that? So there we go. We're going to add that right there. And we're going to burnish it with our block. Oh, here it is. clear blocks. One time, you guys, listen to this. One time I was on an airplane and somebody's, you know how sometimes you talk to people next to you. I seldom do, but this time I didn't get my headphones in fast enough. So I did need to talk. And they asked me what I do. And I said, oh, my husband and I, clear stamps. And so we were talking, and they're like, well, if the stamps are clear, how do you see them? You didn't even get the sound effects on that one. If they're clear, how do you see them? The things you can't make up. Do windows exist? Yes, they do. Even when they're dirty or clean, they still exist. Damari says, I always struggle picking the colors for my cards. Damari, I beg of you, try like the next 3 cards you make, grab one of our paper pads, and you don't have to think about it. It's like we take all the creative pressure off of you, and you just get to create when you use one of our paper pads. Okay, so now we got that. But wait, there's more, because I am going to, where are they? I thought I had them here. I seriously did have them right here. Hang on. I know I had these embellishments right here. Oh, wait, here's some, because I haven't put them away yet. So I don't want to do a present. Did I put them anywhere else? Where did I put them? Ken, help me out here, kid. No, it's not the embellishments, the blue embellishments. And I'm not allowed to use the other blue embellishments because that would be bad. I have to use the ones I had. And like I had a ton. Let me see. No, that's the one. Okay. Seriously, they were right here. What is happening? All my fun puppy stickers. I really feel like I put them like right here. I really feel like I did.
On the left, Bonnie says, on the left. On the table under the paper, says Victoria.
Oh my gosh. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You pay attention better than I do. So yes, I'm going to use some of these because guess what? They came from the same kit, so I know they match. What? I'm going to use the maybe I'm not. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I'm going to use and when I use a puffy sticker, let me just tell you, I must care. When you use puffy stickers for people, that shows you really, really care because you gave them a puppy sticker. So here we go. Last but not least, we have to do one more thing. So here we go. Look at this. We got our little present back there. Let's party. Happy birthday. Open. Look at that hologram, you guys. Open that up. Hi, Cece. Hello, hello. Open that up. May your birthday be as fun, fabulous, and unforgettable as you are. Cute little there. Cute little there. Now, I got some new personalized stamps. So people were mentioning that they got some new personalized stamps in the mail. Guess what? So did I. Well, not really in the mail. But you said I have to wear glasses?
Yeah.
Actually, I do need to go have my LASIK checked. Remember they did my LASIK like 5 years ago? I think it needs to be redone. Hang on. I made these a long time ago. Oh, this one's sweet. So we're going to use this one. Says. No, I'm going to stamp it first. Oh. I always stamp it first. Now, remember, when you get a personalized stamp, sometimes it has extra base. That means the back. You're just going to trim it. Do not be afraid. It's not going to hurt it. Just trim it. I had
a question. If somebody has a certain word that maybe is not common on stamp sets, can they just have that made as personalized?
Yep.
So if you have any special word that this is never going to show up on a stamp set, you can make it.
As long as it's not a bad word. Yeah. I won't do bad words.
Yeah, no bad words, but a personalized stamp. You can get your specific word and you'll be so happy. Right?
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to do Glacier because I can. It's a brand new
Somebody asked me about that the other day. I'm all, and I looked and I found the word, but it wasn't exactly what we were looking for. And I said, I think you can make it that way. Personalized.
So now I'm going to stamp the first, because it's brand spanking new. I'm going to stamp the first time on scratch, even though 9 times out of 10 it looks good still. I always like to practice, make sure. Look at that. Okay, so now we're going to do this. I'm using the same color ink, but just the bigger pad. A work of art and heart by Stephanie. Oh, isn't that sweet? A work of art, parentheses, and heart by Stephanie. So there we go, my loves. That is, ding, ding, ding. that is your, remember this die is on flash sale. Get it while it's hot. There you go. Happy birthday. Let's party. Look at that hologram paper, you guys. Open that up. Cute little saying, may your birthday be as fun, fabulous, and unforgettable as you are. Got a little party hat there, and then my personalized stamp on the back. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, Reagan, sometimes you have to have it redone because as we get older, our eyes still change. So, I keep hitting one. It's not, there we go. So that is my boom flash sale card. Now, okay, now here we go. Watch this. So I just now opened this set, right? It's brand spanking new. So I'm getting out a magnet because now I have them. Whoosh! I made the warehouse send me a whole bunch. And then I am going to put my, go to 3 maybe. This place is a mess. Hi, you can just leave it right there. Thank you. Yeah, go do that. They're dropping off my dinner. So there we go. We're going to drop this down. Let me go to 3. There we go. We're going to lay that right there. And then we're going to drop this one down and this one down. So now I'm just filling up my magnet, right? And we are adding this one, and we're going to add this one.
Last time they just left it on the fence.
I know. And we're going to add this one. And then remember, I also gave you, this one, and it's dirty. I seldom clean them out, but oh well, I'll clean that one out. There we go. And then last but not least is, look how much I filled this up, you guys. This is insane. And yeah, there's still some trash in there, but who cares? Now, I'm going to drop this in the pocket. Yes, it'll fit. And any extra pieces, I don't think I cut out any extra pieces. Now, because this is a die set, I can, and if that sticky bothers me, what are you going to do? You're going to grab some baby powder, and I don't see my baby powder. So you could add baby powder to that to make it not sticky. And then we are just going to drop this in the back. So now, and I do need to get my label maker out, but look at that. Party hat edge card. Ding, ding, ding. And now, you know what? Check this out. What? Look at this. We're going to do it really quick. So my question for you today for the chat contest is, this is a good question. This is the chat contest. Are you ready? A salad. It's just a salad. Nothing too exciting. Ruth Debbie has her stamp for craft fair. Say Crafty Cards by Debbie, text or call, and then her phone number. So even people that didn't buy them from her but got them can order from her. Genius. So here we go. My chat contest for tonight is, when you organize your stamps and dies, do you use a label maker or do you hand write the labels? So you can say label maker or handwrite, and you're going to enter that into the chat for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website starting now. Go. Ding, ding, ding. And I'm going to type in, what's it called? Party hat edge card. I do all caps because it's faster. Party hat edge. And I don't say card. I don't add anything. And of course you want to print 2. Print. Because one for the front, one for the back. Look at this. Look at this. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that. Perfect. And I hate how it wastes all that extra, but what can I do? And we're going to cut this up. I always print 2 for the front and back. Kenny, are you telling me what most people are saying?
Put them on screen.
Oh, cool.
You can read.
Oh, I can't really see him. Handwrite them, Gloria said. I don't like my handwriting, so everybody can answer in the chat. Everybody can answer in the chat. The boys, actually, I've been having the boys help me do stuff, and Miller was typing in a lot of things for me, and it's good practice. So there is a party hat edge. Flip that over. Got to trim it a little bit more. Where is it? Party hat edge. There we go. And we're going to lay that down. Now this is ready to be put in my spots in my box. Okay, so Kenny is answering that. Handwrite. Gail says I need to buy a label maker. Yeah, you should. There's a couple. I had another one too that was like more wide. Both are good, but I like that I can hold this one in my hand. The other one you couldn't. It was like bigger, but both work really good. And you can also go to my Amazon storefront under Stephanie's Favorites on the website and order it through there. And then I get like 50 cents if you order it. Just saying. Now, that is my, I got to figure out where it goes now. So Kenny, you are going to pick a winner pretty soon. And I got to find my personally stamped, put that over there. And also, you can, look at this, rectangles. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my word. Oh my word. That's awesome. So, and look, I just put it away. Right? I know I'm like cleaning up as I talk to you, which is kind of crazy for Stephanie, right? So look at that. Boom, boom, putting stuff away. So Kenny, are you looking through stuff right now? Are you looking for a winner? How many winners are we going to have?
2.
Oh my goodness. There's 352 people watching right now, you guys, live. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. You might have to hide the chat for a second. Give us a thumbs up, a heart, a share, all that good stuff for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to the website. What we're going to do is in the chat contest, answer if you use a label maker or if you handwrite or if you don't do anything. And that's going to enter you automatically into the chat contest. The more likes and hearts and shares that we get, the more prizes we give away. We are like bribing you to like us. So please post that. And please give us a like or a share and all that good stuff. And Stephanie's just going to clean up. Oh, okay. And now, does anybody have any random question? I love random questions, you guys. They are very exciting to me. So does anybody have any questions they would like to ask? Yeah, that goes there.
I'll give you a calculator, Stephanie, if there's any math ones.
I don't like math. Although my computer keyboard now, you guys, I bought this like 6 months ago, has a calculator on it. It has changed my life. It has changed my life because I am able to and answer my emails. Okay, let's find that sneak peek. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Hang on, I got to figure out what day. Oh, okay. I can't show that one. Hang on.
Next week is going to be
a big week. Big week next week. So next week, Lila's doing great. She's doing great. Thank you. Next week, big week. Big week. Big week because it's a release night. Crafting Corner is also a release night. Yay! We're going to do a live release. Yay! Double exciting is it's also our sneak peek to my HSN items that are going to be the next week. Oh,
what?
I know.
We're doing them both on the same night?
We have to. You will want to go to add your birthday on the website. You got to log in. And go to my account, and on the side, it will say something. It'll say, have I used any new wiggle eyes on the cards? Kelly, no. You know why? They keep selling out. And I can't show them because people keep buying them, and I can't have them. I can't show you something unless it's in stock. For example, like I didn't show you the stamp set because it's not in stock. So just saying, but eventually I will. Once we can keep them in stock, I will. The boys love them, let me just say. Okay. Show how to do the card either just outline. Oh, Margaret, thank you, Margaret. So somebody wanted to see how I do how you're supposed to do the one I showed that I said I was going to do it like that and I didn't. So I will show you right now. So here we go. This is the fun 3. This is the fun one that was a little different. Look at that. It's cut out. What? I know, isn't that crazy? And then you put the pieces in there. And so when you open it, the hats stay there. Isn't that cool? Like mine just are on the front, right? So let's show you how to do that. First, you're going to grab a cardstock sheet, right? You're going to, oops, wrong one. You're going to trim it down, and we need to get this, and we need to get this. So answer in the chat if you like to use a label maker or not. And we're going to trim this down to right there. So let's just grab this.
Happy birthday,
Whoops.
Connie. She's got a birthday coming Monday.
Happy birthday. Me too. It's my birthday month. It's so exciting. And now I'm going to lay this down at an angle, of course. And I'm also, my friends, going to lay this down. What? You're talking crazy. Check this out. And then we are going to line it up, and we're going to tape. Whoops, line it up better than that. Don't move it. And line it up better. And make sure you're paying attention. Tape. And tape a couple places because it's kind of important that this works. And so there we go. There is our, so I have the inside die and the big card die, right? Close that baby up. Bring it over to the die cut machine. And we're going to run that baby through. Just like that. Now, there is a lot of dye going on there, right? So it might be a little like, it might say, whoa, Nellie, what are you doing? But don't worry. There we go. Now we are going to open this up. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Move that off to the side. We'll get that later. Check this out. Punch. Punch. Did I get a little bit of a speed bump? Punch. It has adhesive on the back too. So there we go.
250 likes tonight.
250 likes.
Yeah, we're moving up.
We're moving up, but we still need a little bit more. We need 50 more so we can do, so we can have another. Oh, I just tore it, but that's okay. I wasn't going to use this one anyway. There we go. So there is the frame, right? So now what we're going to do is we are going to, oh, hang on. Let's do this. Let's fold that over. So there is the frame, right? Now and it is a little bit more fragile, my friends. So just pay attention that maybe use a thicker cardstock because it is a little bit more fragile. You can see mine, I was playing with it. So it's kind of like munched a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some adhesive backed cardstock that is large and in charge. You know what I just did? Where's that? Oh, did I put it away?
Ivy's got a birthday on Saturday. Happy birthday,
Happy
Ivy.
birthday.
In Hawaii.
I'd be in Hawaii. Hang on. Let's just go big. No, hang on.
Sherry's got a birthday coming on Tuesday. Wow, this is birthday month.
Birthday month. So here we go. We're going to use hologram again because we can. And we're going to peel this up. And we are going to, Margaret, is it Owen? We're going to do this. Now, watch this. Ruth Debbie wants flowers that are our logo stickers. That would be cool, huh? I like that idea. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this out and clean your die. So you get a clean, dirty dies equal dirty die cuts and still not completely clean.
Denise had 48th anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary. Ooh, you got a lot of birthdays.
Let's
Jennifer, Lucy, happy birthday to both.
pop these out so we get a clean cut because I was lazy and didn't, and that's why I had to pull it apart a little bit. So spend an extra half second so you get a clean cut. Oh, one more. This is very intricate, you guys. I know it might not look like it, but it really is. So now what we're going to do is we are going to lay this down a little bit at an, well, actually we can move the paper at an angle. So we're going to lay that and we're going to move it at an angle, of course. There we go. And we're going to drop that in. Now I probably could have used the smaller cutting pad, but oh wells. And we are going to lay that down and run that baby through. Run that baby through. Dun, 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 dun. Now, oh, it's Owen, Margaret said. Oh, Shirley's grandson Owen needs our prayers, guys. Thanks for letting us know, Margaret. Kenny wrote it down.
Wrote it down.
Okay, so now his birthday's coming up too. Look at this. What? Check this out. Now, to make sure you get it exactly where you want it, you are going to peel this up. Look, this one's already peeled. Well, maybe not. We're going to peel this up. And I still have a sneak peek to show you. Give me a second. We're almost done. Heidi says, love your hair. It's super cute. Thank you, love. Eventually, the cowboy and the otter class will be available. Not the class, but the products. Yes, class is gone. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down. And we are going to lay this down right inside. Ding, ding, ding. Right inside. Ready? Ready? Now we're going to have to burnish it, but we're going to open this first. There we go. And then we're going to burnish it down. Doesn't work. I'm going to burnish that down. And then what we're going to have, my friends, is that really cool technique where it has the frame that opens, but the party hats stay. What? Debbie, that is a sneak peek. The tape I'm using is a sneak peek. It's coming hopefully this month. It's freakishly amazing. And I can tell you what the name of it is called. Because see,
amazing tape.
It should be. I called it, this is funny. I called it better than washi. Because when you use washi tape, sometimes it tears your cardstock that you've taped down. So this is better than washi because 2 reasons. Number 1, the end always pops up. See how the end, let me go 2. See how the end pops up? So if I tear a piece, watch this. If I tear a piece, it'll like start popping up on its own, just a little tiny bit. And that is actually really, really handy. Now it's not going to do it because I said it does it. But it's really handy because you can always find the edge when it does that. Where's the little one? So it comes in 2 sizes. So there it is. See how it's popped up a little bit? So you just grab that and go. You can use it at least 1 or 2 2 or 3 times probably. But it's better than washi because it does not tear your project. It doesn't tear your project. So that is coming very, very soon. I'm very excited about that. Lots of testing involved. Lots of testing. It's Kate's birthday month too. So now what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to put that in our stash. What we're going to do is Kenny's going to pick some winners. How many winners are we going to have, baby?
2 winners.
Still 2 winners. Wah! And then I'm going to show a sneak peek. So Kenny, go ahead.
Okay, let's do it. Well,
where is that? Kenny is gone. Kenny has left the building.
There I am. Woo. A loose wire. Just jiggle the wire. Boom, we're back. First off, there was a lot of birthdays, so happy birthday to all of you who are celebrating, and happy anniversary to all of you.
Look, we can see your face on the other screen. Double face. That's the screen I look at to know what screen he's on.
Try to pick his nose.
Oh my gosh, stop. That's disgusting. You are such a boy.
Oh, I did it.
You are such a boy.
So happy anniversary and happy birthday to all of you. 2 winners tonight. Our first winner is from Facebook, Pam Suarez. She likes the label maker, or she says she uses the label maker mostly. And then our next winner is from YouTube. It's C, like SEA, Beach 53, and she likes to handwrite her labels. So there you go. 2 winners, Pam and C Beach. Congratulations to all of you.
So
to both of you.
You are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will probably get that to you. Now, I'm not going to do anything with this one right now. Where do you think I'm going to put this card that is almost done? Oh, yes, I said it. My kangaroo pocket. Somebody is going to have to count sometime how many times I say that, because now it's safe and sound, ready to go the next time I want to make this card. Boom, there it is. Now, I do also have a couple extra pieces too that I could add, but I'm done. Okay, so sneak peek. Next Thursday, HSN reveal and Stamps of Life reveal on our website for flash sale items. It's a big week next week. I feel like there's something else happening next week too. I can't remember. Okay, so anyway, this is one item that's going to be released that night, I think. Yes. And it's a small thing. I'm just showing you something small because, yeah. So I'm just showing you something small. Ready? Hang on. Let me go to 3. Ready? So, dirty. Ready, set, happy Halloween. So you guys absolutely love, this is just the dotted tags. We already have those on the website. Oh, I just realized there's more than a sneak peek here. Oh, there's a couple sneak peeks here. Wah! Okay.
Yeah, we might not have.
Wow. Okay. So what oh no, we're going to have this. You guys keep saying that. Okay. I am so tired of my team emailing me saying they don't have this bold happy Halloween in stock. They're doing their jobs. But I have said, I have the date. You're going to get it.
We all remember
Don't worry.
May and June.
I know. It's not stuck in customs. But here we go. The sneak peek I'm showing you right this second is the Happy Halloween. That is the bold Happy Halloween. I know you guys all love that font. So I've done some more just like this. And the Happy Halloween is going to be released next week. Now, it will be on flash sale, and it is important you get it because if you look closely at this tag and if you know anything much about the Stamps of Life, you will see other sneak peeks on this tag that I will not be pointing out to you
Should we
because
zoom
I was
in?
probably no. Yes, sure. Go ahead, zoom in. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, maybe he's not going to. Maybe he's not going to. What?
The remote is broken.
The remote is broken. Okay, hang on.
Sorry.
Ooh. Oh, there it goes. It's working now.
I was just teasing.
Oh, I thought you were serious.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I thought you were serious. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to talk about the other sneak peeks. Just saying. Just saying. But I really hope you like that skeleton. That's all I'm going to say.
Stencils or paper?
That is pattern paper. Pattern paper. Just saying. Okay, there we go. Now, last call for any questions because my salad is sitting on my doorstep.
I left it in the sun.
You better not. It is hot today, you guys. I can't believe I'm not sweating. So any other questions really quick? Will there be a live card kit release next week? That's the other thing. Remember, I said there was 3 things. That is it, Gloria. You're a genius. Yes, it's also a card kit reveal next Thursday. We're going to be together for like 6 hours. So I want you to clear your schedules. It's a big, big day. Sonia says, love the font. I know it's very popular.
Could be an all-nighter.
It could be. It won't be. But yes, so please make sure you tune in next week. It is a trifecta. That's what it is. It's a trifecta. It is a release night, card kit release night, and HSN reveal.
It's a gambling term.
That is awesome. Just saying. What'd you say?
Trifecta, that's a gambling term.
No, it is not.
Horse racing. Don't you know anything about gambling? Come on.
Okay. So, my friends, we're going to get out of here. Guess what I get to do after we say goodbye? I'm going to tape a couple videos that you will see another time. So, it is not over for me yet. But I will be honest with you. My alarm goes off every morning at 9:01 to take my medicine because I'll forget.
And she hits the snooze.
No, I don't hit the snooze. But it woke me up this morning. Because you know why? Because you know why I didn't go to bed till late? Because someone that sleeps in my bed was snoring and driving me freaking nutso. But I know he's really tired. And so I didn't want to bother him. So I let him sleep for a while and I just read for a while. And then I finally said, dude. Okay.
Yeah, just say roll over and you can go back to
sleep. Feel bad. I feel bad waking you up. I really do. I feel bad. I feel bad.
I go back to sleep really fast.
I know. I don't, you guys. Okay, my friends, I love you all so much. You have no idea. If you're watching this on the replay, please make sure you click subscribe right here and click the little notification so you can get notified when we go live and do new stuff. Debbie says Ken has gambling on the brain. I'm a little concerned, let me tell you.
I'm gonna have to go on the internet after this.
Goodness. So yeah. So if you're watching this on the replay, click in the comments, right? Replay so we know you watched. And where did I get my keyboard from? Connie, guess what? Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront. So go to Stephanie's favorites at the top of my website. Click on that and it will take you to a page of all my favorites on Amazon. Now, if I have purchased something on Amazon that I do not like, it will never go on that page. These are only things on that page that I personally use. Just saying. Okay, my friends, I love you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. And then Thursday's the big day, trifecta. Okay, I love you all so much. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. It's a wrap.